Hello everyone and welcome to another React video. My name is Draven and today we're doing something a little bit different on the channel. We're going to not react to one specific song that either I've chosen or that you've suggested in the comments, but we're going to be looking at YouTube account Boogiehead. They have on their channel just a ton of different lists of songs, different various listings of different songs, the most popular song from this year to this year, or this month to this month in a particular year, things like that, all kinds of various lists. And I've seen a bunch of them and they're always fantastic. And some of the results will surprise you sometimes. But this one I haven't seen yet, and I'm very interested in seeing the results because it's the most streamed songs from 1960 to 2025, which might not make sense on its face because Spotify wasn't around in 1960, but with the magic of the internet, all those songs are combined and compiled on Spotify. And it's interesting because I want to see what today's audience is listening to from way back then, because I could just ask my parents who were around back then, what was the popular song at the school dances or the roller rink, or, and they'd be able to tell me, but do they still stand up? Are people still looking for those songs in 2025? So I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to check that out. And I'm going to have Boogiehead's video down in the description, as we always do. So with that being said,
shut up, Draven.
Let's go.
Well, I do know one and one is two. And if this one could be with you.
All right. What are we looking at here? 631 million streams for What a Wonderful World by Sam Cooke, 1960. I do not know this song.
What a wonderful world this would be. So darling, stand.
We're already at 1 billion. Stand By Me, obviously, classic. I know this song. I think I know a remake of this song.
The kids jingle belling and
Christmas music. I mean, yes, it's obviously streamed a lot. I feel like Christmas music is kind of, I don't know, because this is what, 1 trillion? What am I looking at here? No, this is 1 billion. 1,023,000,000 streams. But that's gonna happen in millions of homes every single year, like from like October all the way up to like New Year's kind of thing. People are playing this song on repeat. So Christmas music, I guess technically, but that's what the numbers say, so that's what we go with.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my dear.
Awesome. The other thing I'm anxious to see about this video is how quickly I can speed run getting 65 copyright claims because of the music that we're playing on here. I'm going to be just trying to resolve copyright claims for the next 4 days, probably. All right, here we go. Yes. Oh my God, this one. So you're probably wondering, why the hell is she eating a banana during a performance? If I remember correctly, during this performance of California Dreamin', they were told, we're not actually going to plug you in. We just want you to lip sync over the backing track. And they were like, all right, fuck you then. And then they did, but like they're eating bananas and they're just like not into it at all. And I think that's hilarious. That's gangster as shit. And also, I love this song, so I want to hear it again. But she's not even near the mic. Ooh. Yes. Music used to be so good, man. I feel like when we get to like 2005 to 2025, it's just going to be like, it's just going to nosedive in quality. I'm kind of scared to see what we get. Ugh.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay.
I know this song very well. Not a fan of it, but apparently 927 million people are. This is another one of those like overused kind of songs for the meme. Yes. I guess CCR was real popular back then, late 60s, early 70s. A billion streams. It's wild. That's an eighth of the planet. Amazing. I'm anxious to see what 1983 is, because that's my birth year. So there's some crossover here. I just recently watched Boogiehead's most recognizable song of each year, and these two were back to back as well. Sweet Home Alabama and Dream On. They were back to back in that one as well. And obviously it makes sense because it was the most streamed song of that year. I feel like we're gonna get a lot of that crossover. This was there. 2 billion, almost at 3. And this was 6 months ago, so it's probably at 3 at this point. Woo! I love this song. I really do. I think everyone just likes this song, but nobody knows this song, you know what I mean? Like, nobody knows the words other than the main part. But Queen's really killing it, huh?
I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now.
Told you. I was gonna say, why are the Beatles not on here? As much as I'm not like a huge fan of the Beatles, like you would think that they have like a huge presence, but I think the Beatles weren't on Spotify until like way later on, like in the last like decade maybe. If I got that right, I don't know if I do, but apparently people aren't looking for them that much or that aggressively in the last decade, if that's the case. But I assumed I would have seen them at some point. But here we go. Queen is dominating, apparently. Obviously.
Hold on to that feeling. Street lights, gonna take the life to drag me away.
That's another one. Yes.
There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do.
All right, here we go.
I'll be lost without a trace.
I'll take it.
Even out, I can only see your face. I look around,
I'll take that.
last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Christmas song again.
Very next day, you gave it away. This year,
I'll be coming for you.
Yes. The high note that nobody can hit.
halfway there. Oh, give me all a prayer. Sing my
Also the high note that nobody can hit. Holy hair, dude. Jesus Lord. Those are high notes that he can't hit anymore. Have you seen him try to perform lately? Yee. Yeah, this makes sense that they're gonna kind of dominate the late 80s. Only 1.7? I assume that would have been a lot more. Good old Nirvana. Oh. The guy that makes all my thumbnails, Amnesiac18, is going to be super happy that this song is on here. Amnesiac is actually one of their albums, I believe. I'm not a Radiohead fan at all. I do appreciate Creep. I think it's a great song, but to call myself a fan would be wrong. But he'll be happy. So there you go, Niece. Radiohead. Oh, shit. Okay.
Today was a good day.
Oh boy, she's defrosting as we speak. She's thawing out. Get ready, she's coming. This makes sense. No matter what you think of Oasis, they're very popular. Only 1.2? I figured this would be way higher. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Great song. Interestingly, on the what is it, most recognizable songs of every year, Backstreet Boys were nowhere on there. Like New Kids on the Block weren't on there. NSYNC weren't on there. I think Spice Girls were on there once for Wannabe, and that was it. So like, I feel like Backstreet Boys were way more recognizable than that other list gave them credit for. But we see here in 1999 that they have the most streamed song. And this is also, as a metalhead, anytime you go to a metal show and you're in between bands, this is typically the song that they play over the PA system. And if you've never seen a couple thousand just all in black metalheads in unison singing along to this, it is the greatest thing in the world. I look forward to the in-between, the interlude between two bands, because I know they're going to play some kind of pop shit and we're all going to love it. And it's the coolest thing in the world. Anyway, here we go. Beautiful song. Horrible video. It's just him walking down the beach. Classic. This is on every list, everywhere. This is the one, huh? Out of all the songs? Okay. I figured Lose Yourself would have been up there. Yes. Oh, I don't know this one. There you go. There's a song I don't know that's current in the last 20 years. This one, obviously. Uh-oh. What did I say? After 2005, it's here. Although Shakira bangs. Yeah. I don't know this one. That's on me. I'm sure this is great. I just don't know Arctic Monkeys at all. Again, amazing song, horrible video. It's just him like doing this move into the camera. Very strange. This song fucks. I can't say anything bad about it. It's so good. I think this was his first single, right? Yes. I'm surprised Thrift Shop isn't on this list, because I feel like that one would have been like way higher. A lot more people know that one than Can't Hold Us, but this is a great song. Also, I don't know what the hell happened to Macklemore. I don't know if he just made his millions and was like, peace, like I'm gonna go live on an island somewhere. And if so, good for him. I don't know what he's up to these days though.
Like the ceiling can't hold us.
I know this song. Holy shit, almost 4 billion streams. Was that like a TikTok fade or something? This song I know. I don't mind this song. I didn't realize it was that old too.
Take me into your loving arms.
The meme. I feel like he's gonna have a couple.
Holding me closer till our eyes meet. Switch on my side, I take any lane. Switch on my car if I kill anything.
Starboy, yeah. Weekend is just like a singles machine. Like he just pumps out singles. There's it again.
I'm in love with your body.
All right, the list isn't that bad.
Something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Left in the dust. Unless I stuck by you.
Not my favorite Posty song. Also, is there no Taylor Swift on here? I assumed she was going to be destroying everyone. This song is just stupidly good. Almost 5 billion? Jesus. This is because of TikTok. Guaranteed. Speaking of, great song though. Just a bouncy song. Makes sense. Not my music, but obviously super popular. Yes, the overplayed breakup song. The Galentine's Day anthem. I figured she would have had a lot more numbers too than this one. Good for her. I love Billie Eilish. Mr. Super Bowl himself. All right, well, there's the list. Let's go talk about it. Whether you like the list or you don't, a list like this takes your subjective opinion and just fucks it off right outside the window, because this one is all numbers based. It's not, here's what I think was popular or here was the most popular song, because that's all opinion. That's all subjective. But when you get a list like this, which is all by the numbers, you can't really mess around with that unless the numbers were not, represented correctly, which I don't think Boogiehead would have done. So this was very cool because it kind of gives you a snapshot of who was kind of in control of the music scene at any particular time. So Queen was running things for a while. Guns N' Roses, Ed Sheeran, like you get all these kind of repeat people over and over. And it's interesting because there's so many huge names that aren't on the list. Like you didn't get any Beyonce on here, you didn't get any Taylor Swift on here, the Beatles weren't on there, like just these giant names that you don't see on the list that you would expect to because of how crazy their popularity is. But it's interesting that there's more people looking for other things than what we see as the most popular thing out there. So if you didn't like the list, go listen to your favorite artist more. Just put that bitch on repeat and just crank those numbers up. These are rookie numbers. So that's how you can do that. But other than that, this is what the results of this video are. I like doing stuff like this every once in a while, just these lists and things, and it just kind of puts me in relax mode, and I can just kind of react to what's showing up on the screen instead of trying to dissect a song and try to catch everything in a first listen. The majority of the songs on this list I already knew, but it's cool to see that they were that popular. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype it up, and let me know in the comments what you want to see reacted to next. And YouTube thinks you're gonna like this one, so go check that out. And as always, we'll see you at the next one.